What is up, my Virgos? How's it going? Welcome to your bonus. I know you guys usually get it on Friday, but I decided to take a little break. All right. I like to keep your bonus super positive because, well, you've earned it. So I do want to see what good things are coming for you, what blessings come into your life. Go ahead and smash that like button, Virgo. Listen, if you need a personal reading, contact me at the email in the description. If you can do with just a small mini reading, I do those through my text line, only $12 a question right now. That sun is really bright. While I appreciate it, I still need to close my curtains just a little. What's going on, Virgo? I hope all is well out there. All good in the hood. All right, let's see. What blessings? Let's always look at money and career first, right? We want to see what blessings are coming to Virgo in money and career. Spirit guides, God, ancestors, show me what blessings are coming to Virgo in money and career. Show me the situation first. Show me the setup, the situation of these blessings coming to Virgo in money and career. Sometimes there's something negative attached to it as like the avenue, but it is what it is. So we've got caution and care, sensible strategy, common sense, and wise choices. There is this betrayal, deceit, dishonesty. We'll look at that. A need to be careful. This says a need to be careful, and that literally says caution and care, being careful, being sensible, right? And then we have improvement, new people, business profits. Five of clubs, 4 of clubs, 8 of diamonds. All right, let's have a look-see and see how this benefits you, my dear Virgos. Virgo gang. Spirit guides. What is that hanging off of my fan? Hold on. That's bothering me. All right, let's see. Let's look at this 8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds. Caution and care. Sensible strategy. What is this about? Okay, we've got the page of wands. Clarify the page of wands. 2 of pentacles. And the Fool. It almost looks like you're getting good news because of, I would say, maybe a sacrifice some of you have been making, like working 2 jobs, working doubles, working overtime, investing more money in your business. Something that maybe has kept you busy or a little off balance because of your wise choices, okay, sensible strategies. It is freeing you of something. So this looks like financial freedom. This looks like the call you get when somebody says, oh, your credit score is now 800, you're approved. This looks like the good news you get when someone says, hey, you've paid off that loan. You've paid off these bills. You paid off your car. This looks like financial freedom to me. But let's take a look at the 4 of clubs. Now this could be more specific to some people, to where the simple strategy involves someone else and they were deceptive or whatever, but you are free of it or whatever. That could also be a thing. But let's see. 4 of clubs. What does this got to do with it? We got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Hangman. And we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you all are coming out of a troubling phase, a time where things felt stagnant financially or as far as business goes. If this has not happened yet, this is the good news that's coming. We know right now things are kind of weird in the economy, whatever. I'm not an expert or anything, but I mean, if you're living life in this, in this world, you know what's going on. So this looks like the energy of coming out of a stagnant situation. And I don't think this is much about betrayal as it is about a troubling phase or a need to be careful. And I feel like that's what you've been doing with the Two of Pentacles, balancing things correctly, making the right choices. Okay, maybe no DoorDash today. I'm gonna go in that kitchen and cook. You know, different choices for you. Even though they may be small steps, they are making an improvement for you. What's another one? Canceling subscriptions. Some of y'all are subscribed to channels and platforms and you're paying for it from more than one email, more than one account. Like, you got to check that stuff. Okay. So we see improvement. 5 of Clubs. We've got the King of Swords. Clarify this. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Excellent. Change, moving forward. And the 10 of Cups. Ultimate reward and happiness when it comes to your finances. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Real quick, let's look at good news coming to those who are unemployed. Those that are unemployed, show me some good news for the unemployed Virgo. Good news coming as far as job and money goes to the unemployed Virgo. Okay, we've got almost the same energy. The Jack of Clubs is just like the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. That's a strange one, but we'll take a look at it. We'll see what's up. That is the Two of Diamonds, which talks about a disapproval of a partnership. And then we have an invitation or a celebration, financial news, a new leaf with the Ace of Diamonds. So let's see what that's about real quick. The Jack of Clubs. Wow, there is work coming. There's news of work coming in. Excuse my nails, y'all. I'm gonna get them redone today. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, being on a solid team with someone. This is work. Okay, you're getting news of work. Now, why the 2 of... Oh, I still see you looking abundant. The 2 of Diamonds. What is happening here? I don't know. Is there someone who doesn't approve of your... Someone may, I don't know, you may have some haters, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of, that someone would be disapproving of a partnership that is making someone who's unemployed very abundant. Okay? You will be part of a team and working. So why the disapproval? I'm just curious. I just need to know. Why the disapproval? 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords talks about a choice. You made one choice over the other. I'm not going to take this job. I got another opportunity. That means you may have more than one opportunity coming towards you, my dear Virgos, which is great. Somebody's not going to like that you chose one over the other. And now, well, but you got an invitation here. So you're getting that offer letter, not just interviews, but we'd like you to come work for our company. Ace of, yeah, it's coming in. Ace of Diamonds, 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. We stopped this one with the 10 of Cups and this one with the 10 of Pentacles. Virgo, good news, good news, good news, good news. Congratulations. All right, let's go into love. Let's go into love for you, Virgo. Let's look at the good things in romantic love coming in. And then we will get some additional messages at the end as well. All right, this is for Virgo. Spirit guides, God ancestors. What good news in Virgo? in romantic love is coming for Virgo. Good things, blessings in romantic love coming for Virgo. Good things, blessings, and romantic love coming for Virgo. Smash that like button if you haven't, please. All right. Good things in romantic love for Virgo. Show me the situation first. Set it up for me, Spirit. Okay. one card literally says good news, and I love that. It says 6 of Hearts. Okay, 6 of Hearts is kind of a mixed message. It could talk about not letting people twist you around, but you're also maybe getting good news, wedding, engagement, good news. You have successful partnership here. 3 of Clubs, strong, good future connection with someone of influence for some of you. Now, this is the negative part of this reading. This talks about disputes, blocks, frustrations. The 7 of Spades can be difficulty or loss as well, but we will see what that is all about. All right, let's see. Romantic love. The blessings in romantic love. 6 of Hearts. What is this for Virgo? Ooh, we got the 4 of Wands. We got the Page of Wands again. And the Fool. All right, someone could be wanting to take some sort of leap of faith with you, or it doesn't have to be new. You could be with this person and this person's like, hey, grab my hand. Let's go down and get our marriage licenses. I want to marry you or whatever, however they bring you. It's good news for you, however this proposal may come. It doesn't have to be a marriage proposal, right? We could be looking at, the first stages of dating or committing, going steady, as they used to say, right? So, and then for those of you who do reside with someone, the 4 of Wands is that stable, household full of harmony, love, celebration. 3 of Clubs, successful partnership. There you are, Virgo, showing up in all your glory, your beautiful self. The Hermit energy, successful partnership. We've got the Death energy and we've got the King of Pentacles. All right, so the Death energy could be change, transformation, and the change and transformation that comes is a connection with someone who matches your energy. Okay, someone who's financially stable. Okay, a hard worker like you, Virgo. Play with it. All right, don't play with it. Let's look at the Death energy really quick. Go ahead and tell me what this is about. So we're leaving something in the past here. The 5 of Cups. We don't get dismayed with the 5 of Cups, right? Because the 5 of Cups is a card of hope. It can be a card of crying over spilled milk, but it's also a card of, you know what? I still got 2 cups left. Let me do what I got to do to make the most of these cups that's in the bag. Okay. And this 8 of Pentacles is putting that work in. All right. It's putting that work in. So we see a change here. Yeah. Investment. This could be somebody you've been with that decides, you know what? I said I didn't want a relationship, but Virgo is so great. I don't want to ever let Virgo go. I want to commit to Virgo. So there's some sort of big change happening here. Transformation. Let's look at the 7 of Spades, though. See what that's about. Clarity, Ace of Swords. So if there were blocks and frustrations, this King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, I think you all are clear. There's clarity on how you feel about one another. I feel like this is the end of the blocks and the frustrations and the disputes. Now, some people who read playing cards may read them in reverse. I don't. So that may be what this energy is. It's like there's an end to the blocks and the frustrations. Let's take a look at the Ace of Swords. There's someone being very clear with you, letting you know how they feel. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. There is also the energy of possibly, if it is in the upright, but if it is the meaning, the disputes, the difficulty, the loss, if there is someone that, is leaving your life, this is telling you with the Ace of Cups that you are going towards something else. It also could be that something came to light, that you found out something. Now, for some of you, you could have found out something about a King of Wands and you're moving toward this King of Pentacles, or vice versa. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Wands. So this does talk about a choice and plans for the future. Okay, okay, okay. Who's coming toward Virgo with the romantic love offer? The good choice. The one that means Virgo well and wants to commit to Virgo. All right, you might be getting an invitation or a celebration to a celebration um or a gift. Tell me about it also talks about a ring. So I'm telling you, some of y'all are getting engaged. The next phase of the relationship or renewal of the vows. Ace of Diamonds. Let's see. Wow. I think this comes through something that doesn't feel so great. Some sort of the passage to this connection comes through dropping of a burden, the Tower. I think you might be surprised when you meet this person. Yeah, through the Tower comes a new beginning. Through the Tower comes a new beginning. I also see some of y'all working on yourself. That post breakup glow up is something else, ain't it? Well, why you didn't lose weight while you was with me? Because you was stressing me out. Why you didn't work on yourself like that when we were together? Because I was so worried about you that I neglected myself. Well, why you wait till we break up to get them muscles? Because you was wearing me out. Right? I couldn't even pay for a gym membership because I was paying for everything for you. You know, whatever. Some of y'all leave it a very stressful situation, and to your surprise, it leads to ultimate happiness and romantic love. Okay. All right. Let's look at just in general other blessings coming to your life. Virgo. Y'all said y'all got that post breakup glow up. Even if you didn't just break up with somebody, it definitely could be the energy of like making it. I feel like a change. I need a change. I need new hair color. I need a haircut. I think I'm finna go lose 30 pounds or, something. All right. Spirit guides, God ancestors. Show me general blessings coming from Virgo. In Virgo's life, children, home, neighborhood, friends, things that'll make Virgo happy, make Virgo smile, bring Virgo joy, pets, shoot, I don't know, blessings. Things that'll bring Virgo joy coming to Virgo. Okay, there's that Eight of Diamonds again. Talk about sensible choices and strategies. Okay. There's something about arguments and disputes here. A need for cooperation, and perhaps that comes because the next thing we see is good surprises, good opportunities, luck, happiness, love. Okay. I'm not gonna clarify these with the tarot. I'm just gonna use playing cards. Give me another row of 3. There it is again, the Ace of Diamonds. Invitations to celebrations. Some of you are going to other people's weddings and you're happy for those people, right? Of course. 9 of Diamonds. Great expectations. Optimism coming to you, Virgo. 9 of Hearts. Blessings. Successful plans. Enjoying life. Okay? Overall, enjoying life. I'm going to leave that part there. We're going to get some more oracles just to finish it up. Your bonus, my dear Virgo. Yes. Let's see. Let's get some other blessings for you. Let's see. All right, y'all. I had to pause because there's a strange man standing outside of my house. Like, He's not really doing anything. He's might be on his phone, but he's been out there for a while, so I'm just overly cautious. All right, let's see. What numerology energy is coming out for my Virgos on this blessed day for Virgo? Ooh. Don't be scared of this number. It's just about balance. Calm down. The one that's at the bottom of the deck, too. So it's a little darker because I closed my curtains. Let me turn that on for you. All right. It says 0110. Belief system. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed, Virgo, with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. 2112. It's up to you. Someone is watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor, Virgo, and your dreams will come true soon. That's at the end of both of these cards about things coming true for you soon. All right, 666, reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. All right. Very good messages. Let's get a few more. Let's get some messages from the universe for Virgo. What does Spirit want you to know right now? My dear Virgo gang. Okay, every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. I love that for you. What else? If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, to whatnot, that said doodle, like draw, that's what it said. Wander, see, pronunciation is important. Wander and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, which means you're not doing it all the time, but you just take breaks to kind of be free, right? Frolic through the meadows and such. I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase. Yeah, so Spirit is saying, having a little fun or being a little free, it may spark your creativity. All right, one more for my Virgo gang. Bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward, knowing that all is working out just fine. All right, my dear Virgos, thank you so much for being patient. I appreciate you. I love you. I want to see more of you when I go live, so make sure your notifications are on. Like and subscribe. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.